enjoy going to the doctor rather than be anxious about it.
Speaking the truth, how to help you maintain how to eat. That was the most important thing.
You can't be every day. If you have agreed to be in the program, signed up for it, then you realize it makes you focus on your body.
The magic of Access is to start engaging, not just when patients walk in our door, but what we call beyond the walls. We go out and work with other community-based organizations, faith-based organizations, so that we can better understand what are the challenges in that community. The importance of our community health centers is that because they're in the communities, many times we find out patients are diabetic just on routine screenings. Once they are diagnosed, we quickly get them into an educational program so that they can learn about the disease, so that they can thrive and have a lively and productive lifestyle.
I was diagnosed, I had diabetes in 1998. You know, it runs in the family.
I want to make sure that what we're talking about today is important to you in your life.
You look at a person, they go to dialysis and come back, they're so tired and they all drained out. You don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like that, period.
First of all, welcome, and thank you for coming. And just being here today is a big deal, and I appreciate your time coming in here.
The diabetes management program helps you maintain how to eat, what not to put in your body and what to put in your body.
When you found out you had diabetes, what kind of emotions did you have, or how did you feel about that?
My certified educator is Shelley, and she makes sure that you're eating the right thing by keep asking you the same question over and over again. And every time you come into class, what did you eat today, Walter?
Cut that plate in half, make half that plate vegetables.
I like to prepare all my food myself. That's the best thing to do, instead of eating that fast food out in the street. You gotta taste it all, man. Your body gotta get adjusted to it. Then you get addicted to it. Every once in a while you try to cheat, and every time you cheat, it messes you up.
We deliver close to 4,000 babies every year. That's a lot of babies, and that's, for many, that's a lot of new moms. Through a program called Centering Pregnancy, we're able to bring in a cohort of 9 to 15 women who live in the same community. Not only do they bond, but they learn together, they support each other.
So I was about 5 months when the group started. We were about 7 or so women.
Y esa persona va a aventar la pelota y voy a decir el nombre de la persona, un ejemplo, Gonzalo.
We actually played a game and everyone got to know each other.
Oh, sí. Cecilia, María. María Isabel. Son la misma persona. María. Rosa.
Everyone became very comfortable in sharing a lot of the emotional issues, which really helped talking it out and figuring out, you know, maybe I'm not the only one feeling this way. At the beginning, it was very, very tough because it was my first baby, so everything was new.
It's just pacified.
The benefits were the time I got to spend with the midwife and the group and nurse and everything. With every class, I became more comfortable knowing what would happen in the signs of labor and knew what to expect. I was anticipating to be very stressed out and anxious, and that really helped.
También hay la posibilidad de una transfusión de sangre por un suero. Sí. Okay. Sí. Esos son los otros dos métodos, pero si no hay.
It's interesting, yeah.
This is Galen. Galen is going to be 5 months old in 3 days. He's a relatively calm baby, but he's got his moments, as all babies do.
We know that Latina and African American women disproportionately die from breast cancer, more so than their Caucasian counterparts. We've really worked hard to align with our faith partners throughout many of the communities to get the word out.
We know what we have and where we're going. Yeah. Yes. I had 2 friends who died from breast cancer.
One of our sisters was able to say she's a survivor, and we did not know this. And she was willing and able to speak to the group, and that would mean the church at large. We are alerted that this is an issue, and certainly it's a huge issue with African Americans and Hispanics, and this gives us pause for thought. The Access Walking Wellness Program entails reporting the number of steps that you take per week, and it also entails the Penna Sister idea that mammograms will be taken by the people who have been pinned. We have a group meeting, the women do, once a month.
I think it's up to us to make sure that this message gets to everyone that we can reach.
Paul is talking about baptism of the Holy Spirit.
The women's, I think, is very powerful. When they get together, we can do things.
There's so many people out here with diabetes. I hope that everybody listen to me and take my advice.
Going back to Access and seeing people, it's like going back to see friends. They're excited to see the baby and see how he's doing and how big he's gotten. So it's great.
It's rewarding. I feel great camaraderie.
But it's just a lot more that I know we can do. And we will be doing much as we can.
When we think about the future of Access, it's about us making sure that people can really understand the promise of wellness. It's a possibility. It's going to happen.